If you cut up your vegetables in little itty bitty pieces and make sure they're all limp and soggy and cooked to death, they will taste good.
Yeah.
There was a lady on the TV the other day. She's a nutritionist, and she was teaching these children how to eat healthy. And she made this little salad with like broccoli florets and some cranberries and some other little stuff. And the little girl was just eating it. And her mother said, "What? You're eating that? I thought you didn't like broccoli." She said, "But Mom, this doesn't taste like broccoli." See, that's the whole key.
Right.
Don't have it taste like broccoli. Don't have it all. When you take your vegetables and chop them little itty pieces, I tell you, it's like a party in your mouth. You've got confetti, you've got a party going on in your mouth. Your taste buds are saying, "Wow, I don't know what this is, but this is good." And if you put it, and see, the key is, the healthiest diet is to have 70 to 80% vegetables, 20 to 30% protein and meat. And that way, if you do that and then just keep your carbs on limit, that's a healthy diet. Now, draw a circle around the palm of your hand that leaves out your fingers and your thumb. Okay, that part in the middle, without your fingers and your thumb, that's how much meat you should eat all day. All day, that's all the meat you should have. So if you're having 3, 4, 5 meat slab, you had 3 or 4 meat hamburgers on your bun at lunch, and then you had a big steak, and you have looked down at your hand, you have exceeded your meat portion for the day. Yeah, like one, and actually, like the chicken breast, the whole chicken breast, actually, if you eat half of that, that's about a 5-ounce portion.
So the Thanksgiving dinner has to be cut out.
Well, the thing is, but no, the thing is that there's ways you can eat healthy. See, like you didn't get a handout. You didn't get a handout.
I mean, traditional Thanksgiving.
Yeah, well, that's true. But the thing is, you can still have.
I got one.
No, this and this. I don't know this lady. She didn't get a handout. Thank you, sir. Thank you. But the thing is that, say like you have Thanksgiving dinner, you can have the turkey breast, or you can even eat the turkey leg, but don't eat the leg and the breast.
Right.
And if you eat the dressing, just put a little bit. And see, another good thing you can do with the dressing is that you can use mushrooms, white mushrooms.
Yes.
If you cut those up, then you can use less bread that you use for the dressing and use the mushrooms. Now, mushrooms, according to the U.S. Department of Agriculture, technically, if you ask a scientist, what is a mushroom? Mushrooms are fungus that you can eat, that are safe to eat. But they have all the nutritional value of vegetables.
Right.
So you can use mushrooms to decrease like when you cut your meat serving in half, if you slice up some mushrooms, say like you have some meat with a little bit of gravy, you can slice up mushrooms and let them soak up the gravy, because mushrooms are like little sponges. They'll absorb all the flavor. And then you stir that with the meat. So when you're eating it, you're chewing on the mushroom, you're chewing on a piece of meat, you don't miss the meat. When you decrease the meat, you won't miss it, because the mushrooms took the place of the meat that you substituted, so that'll help you. So see, if you can just do these little tips, and a lot of times if you do something for 3 weeks, it becomes a habit.
Yeah.
And then if you continue to do that for 3 months, now you have a healthy lifestyle change. Yes.
How many vegetables you should have
A day? The average adult should have about 2 or 2.5 cups of vegetables a day. 2 or 2.5 cups. But see, if you cut your vegetables up in little itty bitty pieces, that's when they taste good.
Sure, I eat more than that.
I eat about 4 cups of vegetables a day.
That's good. That's good.
How about 5 with beans and stuff like this?
About who?
5 with beans, like.
Now, beans, you have to be careful with beans, because beans are starch, and starch turns into what? Sugar. So you have to be careful with beans. But one thing you can do with beans, if you do beans and if you usually eat it with rice, I think you weren't here when I talked about how if you dice up cabbage in the food processor until it's like little itty bitty pieces, if you would have put your beans over top of that when you're eating it, your brain will not know that you're not eating rice.
I'm gonna try that.
You would think you're eating rice.
With just the cabbage, I mean,
Just take raw cabbage, and you put it in the food processor and dice it up in little itty bitty pieces,
okay.
and then take your beans and put that over there. It's
What type of beans?
whatever beans you eat, navy beans, red beans, whatever.
Yeah, that's something I never get mine.
Well, you're gonna get the last, you're gonna get this.
Okay, I'm gonna take this picture and then you can take it.
Is it good? All right, I got both of y'all again.
Okay.
Ready?
Perfect. Got it.
Good.
Thank
All
I
right.
didn't get my picture of y'all.
We're gonna get some chicken nuggets for you, sir.
I didn't get my picture of y'all though.
Oh, you did?
How many people in here?
You wanna get in the picture?
No, I want to take a picture of them.
Oh,
I ain't dressed up before. I ain't dressed picture perfect.
Excuse me. Ask the question, how many people in here together?
So can we put this on Facebook?
Yeah.
Y'all look good.
Oh, you just said it.
Do
Perfect,
we have
thank you.
permission to put this on Facebook?
Nobody said nothing.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
I do.
Just wanted your permission.
This is what I want to do.
Thank
Put it on
you.
my Facebook page.
No problem.
We're gonna do you right.
That's right. Hey, you didn't get your chicken sandwich.
Let me get a-
And wait for your chicken nuggets.
Get a good picture.
Here we go.
We'll do some advertising for you.
Oh, this is it.
Come on, Andrea, get in the picture.
All right, thank you,
Turn
thank you,
around.
thank you.
We'll do some advertising for you. When you get rich, you remember us, right?
Gotcha.
These guys are really-
I have a regular chef around here in one of these days.
The Rittenhouse crew.
Sponsored by.
There you go. 577.
Here.
Thank y'all.
Hey,
Thank
can-
you.
Can you step out of the picture, sir?
Chief.
I mean, no offense, but,
That was offensive.
no offense, but, I didn't have permission from you
Okay,
to get it on Facebook.
I wouldn't care.
that's your plate, sir,
This
and
mine?
your fork is
Thank
here.
you.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to give you a spoon. Thank you.
What else should we say? Like, what else, Russ? Do you make dishes up? Do you create dishes? You try to make jerk chicken.
I have not made, I have jerk seasoning and all that, I've attempted it, yes.
I want some jerk chicken, man.
Here. Okay, you're good. Oh, we got chicken nuggets, we're on a salad, I give you chicken nuggets.
Tony?
See, this is easy. You have a microwave, right? That's all you need. Yes, it's good.
You know, being a caregiver.
Look at the issue. I love, how about, and you know, be careful. See, this is good. Yeah, or Walmart, I get the big tub. Yeah, or I think it's like $3. It is twice as much as this.
Are you in position?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's, and he's
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
searching